Most people think life changes in big moments. Promotion, breakup, breakthrough year. That's the story we like to tell ourselves because it lets us ignore the truth. Real change doesn't arrive loudly. It sneaks in quietly through habits so small they feel almost insulting to take seriously. And that's exactly why most people ignore them. Today, I will show you 3 habits that don't look impressive on the surface. No hype, no aesthetics. But if you practice them consistently, they will change the trajectory of your life. Not overnight, but permanently. Let's start with the first. Habit 1. Finish what you start, especially when it's boring. Most people don't have a talent problem. They have a finishing problem. They start workouts, businesses, routines, plans, but they rarely finish anything that stops being exciting. The moment friction shows up, they pivot. They rebrand it as alignment or intuition, but really it's avoidance. Finishing builds something most people never develop: trust in themselves. Every time you finish a task, even a small one, your brain updates its identity model. It starts to see you as someone who follows through. That identity compounds faster than motivation ever will. You don't need to finish everything. You need to finish something consistently. Completion creates confidence. Confidence creates momentum. Momentum makes you unstoppable. Habit 2. Create space before you consume. Most people wake up and immediately let the world speak first. Notifications, messages, news, opinions. By the time they start their day, their attention has already been fragmented. Their priorities are reactive, not intentional. Here's the habit. Every day, create a small window, even 10 minutes, where you don't consume anything. No phone, no input, no noise, just space. This is where clarity forms, where decisions sharpen, where you stop living on autopilot. Silence feels uncomfortable at first because it removes distraction, and distraction is how most people avoid thinking about their lives. But if you can tolerate that discomfort, you unlock something rare: deliberate thinking. People who win long-term don't think faster, they think cleaner. Habit 3. Measure the right thing daily. Most people track outcomes they can't control: money, followers, recognition, timing, and when those don't move fast enough, they quit. The habit that changes everything is simple. Measure inputs, not outcomes. Did you do the work today? Did you show up? Did you execute what was in your control? When you measure inputs, you regain power. When you measure outputs, you give power away. Progress becomes predictable when you track the right scoreboard. This habit removes emotional volatility. You stop riding the highs and lows of results and start trusting the math of consistency. And consistency, applied long enough, always wins. Here's the part most people miss. These habits don't feel dramatic. They don't give instant dopamine. They don't look impressive on social media, but they quietly reshape your identity. You become someone who finishes, someone who thinks clearly, someone who trusts their process. Once that identity is built, success stops being something you chase. It becomes a byproduct of who you are. Most people are waiting for motivation. Winners build habits that don't require it. If you adopt even one of these habits, seriously, consistently, your life a year from now will look unrecognizable. Not because you worked harder, but because you finally worked on the right things.